What's up, you guys? Smash that like button, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't just be watching me. I know I'm beautiful, but support the channel at least by hitting the like button. Okay? So we're doing the sign of Sagittarius. See what y'all supposed to be doing right now. Sagittarius. Something is difficult for you right now, or may feel like it's difficult for you right now, but you need to do what you need to do. Okay, whatever it is that you are second guessing or feeling some type of blockage in, you need to do what you need to do to get that done. Okay. Look back onto your childhood and remember the destructive patterns where they got you, the traumas that they caused in your life, and evaluate like your most recent connections. Evaluate like your connections and realize the pattern. Like there's like a pattern, like there's like a link and stuff like that. Some of you guys could have grew up in broken homes, or in homes and where your parents weren't treated right by whomever it is that they dealt with. Could have been single mother homes, but there's some type of trauma here that is linked to your relationships, like some type of patterns. You guys have to give yourselves permission to feel love again. But it has to be like a love that is structured, not like a love that is um off balance. We have numerology number 4, so you have to remember that you have to have things in your life that are structured, not things that are emotional and off balance, right? Like, yes, you can have a partnership, but something needs to be consistent. You guys need consistency. Okay. Oh, my daughter love this paper toilet back here. It's just blowing her nose. This girl, she's taking it with her. Anyway, all right. Gotta tell her to come and get it. Something is changing for you relatively quickly. This may be something that felt difficult due to finances. I do see the wheel here, so some of y'all has been finances that have been keeping you stuck. Okay, look at all that money coming towards y'all. Hello, that's a 10 of Pentacles. That's abundant, man. Dude, this is beautiful when it comes down to reading like this. That's your wheel. I know this camera's terrible because I'm not sitting in my living room. I'm laying in my bed being lazy. I'm on my laptop, so hopefully y'all can see that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Like that is an amazing, like that's amazing to me. That's like like mm, this is abundance, right? When you have the 5 of Pentacles that first pops out as your card, that means that something here was not structured, something here was empty. You guys could have been having finance issues, but the wheel is here, so now things are starting to like change. Things are going to be getting more prosperous for you guys with the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Something is ending for you guys with the World card. You moving away from a person or trying to find ways to like move away from a specific individual. This person is in some sort of devil energy. They're kind of toxic. I do see you shining the light on like the problems here. Like there's some type of issues here. And choosing to like withdraw. So tell me more about this toxic devil energy. This person got vices. It's an indecisive person. A lot of you guys are going to be going through some type of a glow up. A specific person was like holding you guys back, holding you back from being like successful, like from following your path. You know what I'm saying? Something here was not where it should have been. It was kind of like some type of like misalignment in some sort of a way. But that's going to be like changing for you guys, which is good because you always want positive things like, things are changing when it comes to finances and, removing obstacles, right? Because that means that blessings are coming in and doors are swinging open for you guys. So that's a good thing that you guys are showing up as like the Empress, all right? Which is growth, is abundant. Empress is abundant. Remember you guys dealt with it caused a tower moment because they had someone else in the picture. There was a lot of arguments or disharmony. They caused you a lot of stress. They could even blame you for like the way that things were. Some of y'all could have been dealing with like a water energy or somebody with water placements. You also have Capricorn with the devil. Yeah, this person was a clown. They're very like juggling, like wishy-washy. Give me a second, y'all. Gotta take this bottom off. Hold on a second. My bad, y'all. I had dropped like all the cards. Oh my gosh. So as I was saying, this person was like a clown. A clown in a sense of like not wanting to take accountability. A clown in the sense of like blaming you for everything, blaming you for their choices, their decisions, um, their high and cold energy. Okay. This person was a person that lacked accountability in some sort of a way. Okay. Their offers seemed so big, but they were so childish. They were so downplayed in every way, shape, and form. This was a person that, was not giving to you what they were offering you. They would offer you something that appeared structured, something that appeared stable, but it wasn't that. It was something else. And so there's a need for you to pay attention to that or realize that this person was never gonna like do right by you in some way. There was never gonna be like some of y'all really like thought this person would like do right by you, like they would be different, and they kind of didn't. They didn't want to for whatever the reasons. So somebody could have played up on you, honestly. Let me turn on this thing right here so y'all can be like, oh my gosh, she in the dark. I know she in the dark. She's gonna be darker right now. Yeah. You have a person that, despite the fact that they were like immature, this person, blamed you for things. They just really tore up your mental health in some type of a way. That's why for a lot of you guys, even though it's difficult to release yourself from something, it's time to do so. Okay? There's burdens you need to let go of. Sag. Yeah, look at that. 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. You seem to be going through some type of transformation. Can I say this is very much like the dark night of the soul type of energy? Because you're stressing and you're feeling hurt by things around you, things that are not, coming together for you, or did not come together in, the recent past. A lot of y'all were stressing about like your pentacles and shit. Let's look at this person's next course of action towards you. This person triggers childhood traumas in you. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but if you didn't, like I said earlier, start to take a look at like what has been going on in your past. Like what, where you at, you know what I mean? And how you got to where you at. Because there's a reason why you're where you're at. And if you take a look at your past, like in your life, you realize a lot. But some of y'all aren't really like paying attention to these things, despite the fact that they are right there in front of you. Okay. This person's next course of action towards you is going to be pure disappointment. Okay. This person makes things very difficult. Could be someone that has cancer placements. They're secretive. They create illusions. They're disappointing. For some of you guys, like they was like causing you like stress, like depression. Yeah. This person could be like not talking to you right now, keeping their distance. They're acting secretive as fuck. Next course of action is going to be the same thing. This is a bitch that has not changed the stripes. You feel me? They're not gonna. They're very narcissistic. It's what's convenient for them and what they can get out of this. Would it be a good idea for Sag to reach out to them? No. You must walk away from wanting to talk to them and have a new beginning. You have the 8 of Cups there. See it? That's your 8 of Cups. This is your relationship, like having a new beginning. You have to put that behind you. It is a trauma-inducing connection, though. So if you guys are kind of like not trying to like acknowledge this, or like you're not really seeing things the way that they are, then I don't know what to tell you, because this person has been more than showing you they're not good for you. It should have been more than trauma filled for you for fucking lasting a couple of lifetimes. You know what I mean? Like, this person's not good. You got the death card of the lovers. Death of this person that created an illusion. This connection was an illusion. It wasn't even real. Yeah. This ain't all of y'all, but like some of y'all gonna have like, I don't know if you guys, damn, I don't even want to say this because I don't know why. Like, I see like a judge. I don't know if like y'all gonna go to court with this person, or like if it's like court over something else. I don't know. I seen a judge though. So some of y'all either gonna have legal issues or you have legal issues. And I don't like putting that in the air. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like, nah, stuff I like to talk about, but I kind of see it. So I got to mention it. I seen a judge. I wonder what that judge represents, though. Yeah, it's definitely legal. And it's not like universal legal because I seen papers on the table. That's legal. All right, y'all. All right, let's go to your Aries to Pisces. Let's talk about those of y'all dealing with Aries. All right. Sag dealing with Aries energies. It seems like Aries is trying to go with their intuition on how to balance out their pentacles right now. They worried about their finances. And they're also focusing on what they perceive as a wish fulfillment, which it appears to be money and stability. Taurus. Taurus is putting themselves first. Yeah, you're not hearing from them. They could be acting distant. This is a person that's dragging their feet because they're trying to worry about themselves. Yeah. They see the issues in this connection, but they still spy on you some type of way. They still like trying to keep like an eye on you, trying to figure out like what you up to. Mm. Well, hold on. For those of y'all dealing with a Gemini energy, talk to me about Gemini. Damn. Gemini is a stubborn bitch. They don't want to change. They stuck on their ways. Okay? They focus a lot on like being toxic, focus a lot on like the issues here. They seem to kind of be like feeling like they sacrificed themselves or they're sacrificing themselves. There's some sort of a waiting period that got them stuck and they feeling like they sacrificed themselves. They could be up in their head. Very like egocentric though. Cancer. For those of y'all dealing with a Cancer. Cancer is non-committal. They stressing about the connection, but they don't want a relationship. They're too hot and cold. They trying to leave some type of stress with between the two of y'all in the past. Tuh. What are they juggling, Sag with? They juggling you with other options. Look. They're trying to build other people. Someone else that they interested in. The Empress and the Seven of Cups. Get rid of them. They're cheater. Let's go to Leo. Leos. Talk to me about Leo, please. Thank you. Leo is making a decision here to focus on their money, their abundance. In the past, they were stressing about stability, investing in you. But now they looking at, you know what I'm saying, this connection as something that they want to invest in. Something about them is wishy-washy, though. I don't know what it is, though. Something about them got them questioning the connection between the two of you. What's got them questioning? I can't like dismiss this, huh? Could be finances. The way some of y'all talk about money got them second guessing whether they should invest in you, even though they want to. Like they could feel like you want them for money. Kind of weird. It's kind of specific as well. It's kind of strange. Virgo. Virgo. I don't know why this song just started playing. It's from Britney Spears. It goes, love me, hate me, say what you want about me. All of the boys love to see me. So, anyway, I don't know why that song played, but it kind of a little bit touches into what I was going to say. Virgo chose to have a new beginning elsewhere here, but they were trying to get away with some shit and not tell you that. So they started acting guarded and defensive towards y'all. Okay? They were being a bitch, showing up in Keener Swords energy, some shit. But the reason why they did that full-on sabotage, is because they went to someone else. But why the fuck that song played? All the boys are longing to see Amy. Oh, say what you want about me. Oh, can't you see what I see? It's that Britney Spears song. Hold up. I'm pretty sure it's called Love Me, Hate Me. I don't even know. All right. This is what I was hearing them saying. La, la, la. That's what I was hearing. That's why I stopped. Okay. Oh, baby, baby, have you seen Amy tonight? Is she in the bathroom? Is she smoking up outside? Oh, baby, baby, that's not the part they sang, though. They started with the la, 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 and then they went to love me, hate me, say what you want about me. But all of the boys and all the girls are begging to, if you seek Amy. I don't know what that means, what you're reading. I don't know, you guys. Maybe that's y'all song. That song about that song. I'm not sure why they put it in my head. Libra, can you go heat up some stuff? I don't know. Go on. Libra is in this energy. Oh my God, thank you. Libra is in this energy of like money. They mature. They're not ready for a relationship. Yeah. It also seems like you guys love them still, Sag, but they in this like little kid energy and showing up as a page and just worried about their money. So I don't think Libra is genuinely ready for anything here with you. Plus, you gotta understand something. Even though you guys love them, you guys are turning your back on them because you have seen them acting childish. They have been more than proven to you that they're not an adult. So there you go. Scorpio, another mature one that likes to fight. Mm-mm. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they holding back. This is a missed opportunity. They're willing to let this go. You understand? Some of y'all, you guys have issues getting along or you bicker. There's some type of like disharmony here. Plus, they seem to want to like run around and do whatever they want. Like they got some type of friends or family members that are in the way being a problem. They kind of want to invest in their singlehood. So, dealing with a Scorpio, I don't feel like they're all the way in, unfortunately. Sagittarius on Sag. All right, Sag on Sag. This is pretty much over with. Yeah, Death, Six of Swords. Yeah, this is done. You dealing with another Sag. This shit is dead. Okay. God damn, the Queen of Swords. Someone set some boundaries and walked the fuck away. Cause some type of like ending with a death on the Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Capricorns. Capricorn in their mind about like offering a new beginning. They kind of focus a lot on like their money. They kind of are like egocentric. Yeah, they miss the connection though. They do. But they kind of like are like, well, I don't know. I'm gonna focus on my money because I don't know if I should reach out to Sag. They funny. They weird. They also seem to be like talking to somebody. I don't know who. Hold on, let me ask. Who they chatting up with? Who's Capricorn out here chatting up with? Talk to me. It came out again. They talking to somebody. They investing in somebody. Um, it looks like they're trying to be victorious in another connection, y'all. Yeah. Somebody has guided them to like go to another relationship. They got the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands with another connection, someone they talking to. And popping up as a King of Swords towards you guys. So this is not good. They're talking to someone else that they think that they want to invest in. That's not good. Aquarius is out here like, I want to talk, you know? I want some growth here, but I don't know how to come towards you. They want a relationship still. You'll hear from them again. Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they ain't fucking with you because you in and out. You in and out. You're not structured. You're not stable. You showing them love, but you can't stay still. You fucking balanced, bro. You indecisive. A lot of y'all, I don't know if you see shit, but you choose to pull away. You come in high and heavy, then you go into hermit mode, and it fucks with their mental. So y'all gotta stop doing that shit. All right, you guys, smash that like button. I'll catch y'all on the next one.